Hello. Today I am doing a Friday sews. So hopefully I share a few things that y'all enjoy. I have been working on my husband's quilt. I did add the red border, and I always try to plan out what designs I'm going to do in the quilt. On his, on the bottom where the bottom of the truck is in the dirt, I'm going to do like big pebble like rocks, and then maybe like some wavy lines for the dirt. And in the blue with the patchwork of the blue and the light blue, I'm going to make it look like clouds. I thought, or maybe even some swirls. I thought that would be a little fun. And on the, I'm going to try to keep it simple, and I'm going to try to make it to where it's not so dense. His last quilt was so dense and it was thick. It was horrible to work with. I used flannel and quilt batting, and oh my goodness, I had such a struggle quilting that quilt. I told him, I said, I'm not ever doing that again. So I know this one's going to be a lot easier, and on the red border I decided that I'm going to do hearts. I go through all my free motion books, and this one right here gave me this idea. I tried both of the designs. I'll show. And I decided to do the top one. It looks fairly simple. I tried to see if there was a border stencil that I could get on Amazon, and the only one I found was 2.5 inches, and his border is like 4 or 5 inches, maybe 6 in some spots, because I added more on the top and then less on the sides. So I figured it's gonna look better if I just free motion it anyways. So I'll insert a picture of what how I'm doing that. There'll be like 2 pictures, so I'll put those in here. And I have also been working on my sewing. I decided I'm going to be doing the Sinclair Danielle Batwing shirt. I'm going to use this material, and I am going to use a black for the band, the neck band, the bottom band, the cuffs, and then the little straps in the back. They're all going to be black. I thought that would be a nice little break for contrast. So I've never sewed a Sinclair pattern, so I'm really excited on seeing how this works. What's nice about their patterns is you don't have to do a height adjustment, because you can print the pattern off in petite, average, or tall. I have to do the tall because I'm almost 5'8", so this is going to be really fun that I didn't have to do that. It did make it a little simpler, you know, putting the pieces together, so that's going to be really fun. And another one, this is new as well. It's Petite Stitchery and Company. I'm going to be doing the woman's Opal tights. I don't know how much of this you can see. I'll try to show at least the pattern piece. The bottom is where your feet are, so you fold it up and sew it up your leg, and like that looks so simple. Like, I did see a video, I can't remember the name of the girl, I want to say Revolution or something. I will put a link to her video in the bottom. She does an amazing tutorial, and it is just so awesome. I did decide on the Supernatural shirt for me and my youngest daughter. We're going to do this one with this as the sleeves, the little baby Dean and Sam and Cass. Hey Cleo. I have another cat up here. And I just thought that would be nice and fun. So let's see. Oh, and I the Scan and Cut I had bought seemed to have, I don't know, it must have been defective or something. I just had so many problems with it, so I returned it and I got another one. Don't know if you can even see this, but I'll put a link down below if anyone is interested. It's the SDX 125E. This one, yes, I did pay $100 more for it, but it is so much better. It has so many more features and functions and designs. They even give you some free activation designs. I think they're like birthday or something. I don't know. But what's really nice about this, I don't know if I'll use it for quilting, but I do have the fabric mat and fabric blade that will work with this machine. But it does have quilt patterns. So you can put your patterns in there and cut it out, and then all you have to do is sew it up, and it has the accuracy. So that is really a nice feature, and I really do think that would be fun. So I'm going to try it with maybe some, what's that called, table runner or a placemat or something, just to try a new quilting design. I don't quilt a whole lot, so I don't want everyone to think that's all I do. I like to sew clothes more than anything. The shirt I'm wearing is the Elia Mac Autumn Spice, and I used a cuff. I believe it came with the pattern. If it didn't, then I got the cuff from the Raglan, Going Home Raglan, but I'm pretty sure it came with the Autumn Spice pattern. But I love it. This is a, I don't know if you can see it. It's a galaxy print, and then I put black on the back, and then black on the sleeve, and then on the cuff. It's what I had envisioned when I got the material. That was just what I wanted, and I thought it was fun, and I think it turned out pretty good. I did learn on the sleeve. I cut the bottom sleeve pattern a different pattern size. I didn't realize I had two pattern pieces. So the sleeve top is bigger than the bottom. So there's a little unevenness on it, but I don't mind because I love it. I did make pants with this material, and oh, my calves are way bigger than the pattern for the urban legs. So I thought, oh, I'm just going to be smart, and I'll cut it from the knee down, and then I'll just put another piece of the material and I'll sew it around it. It works, don't get me wrong, and you really can't notice a lot with the pattern because it is a busy type pattern, but I notice it, and I am so disappointed because I really wanted the galaxy leggings. So I think what I'm going to do this summer is just cut them off to shorts and just wear them as shorts, and I might even put a pocket on them. I think that would be good. I like pockets. I've actually added like patch pockets to the front of some shorts I've bought because I love pockets. Yes, I make bags, and I really need to try to get used to using them, and I do plan on making some more bags soon. I've got a couple more patterns lately, and I'll just have to see what happens with that. And I know I said I wasn't going to buy any more fabric, but you know, Fabric More Fabrics had some good sales, so we'll be having a video on that soon. Anyways, oh, the other thing that happened this week is I went to the eye doctor, and I know I haven't mentioned this before on my channel, and I know a lot of people probably don't care. If you don't care, I'm done talking about sewing, and you can go ahead and leave now. But I went to the eye doctor. The last time I had went to the eye doctor, I went to a different one, and he said that I had Vitreous Retinal Detachment. And basically what that means is in your eyeball you have like a jelly in your eye. Basically he said that the jelly in my eye was falling down. So of course, I freaked out and I cried over it, and I thought, oh my God, I'm going to go blind, because detachment, you know, means your eyes detaching from your head. And then I just kept praying, and I prayed several times, and I told God, I said, I just know that you're going to heal me. I went to this new eye doctor. I chose this place because I used to go to them before, TSO. They have a machine that can actually look in your eye, and it takes a picture. Well, I didn't mention it to this girl at all. And so she did my whole exam, and she said, well, your eyes have gotten better. Maybe that's the problem you've had with your, you know, because I told her I've been wearing my older glasses because they seem to be working a little bit better than the newer ones I had got last year. And she said that, well, your eyes have improved. So I was like, oh. I said, is that all that you noticed? And she said, yeah, that's all I noticed. And, you know, you might need some bifocals or the progressive lenses. And I said, yeah, they told me that last time too. But since my eyes have improved, I'm going to see how the lenses work on that prescription. But I did go ahead and order some from Zenni with the progressive lens, and just to see if it actually will help. Anyways, so I told her that the other eye doctor said that I had that retinal eye detachment, and she said, wait, hold on a minute. So she looked at the picture, and she said, the only thing I see on your eye that has a little bit of a problem is there's a floater. She said, but that's common. A lot of people have floaters. And then she said, let me look in your eye again. So she looked in my eyes, and she said, I don't see any detachment at all. So I told her, I said, well, I'm just claiming that God healed me. So she was just like, maybe he just saw the floater and thought that's what it was. And I said, well, I'm just going to accept that God healed me because I know God can. So I just wanted to leave that as a good note for everybody to know that God does love you and He will heal you. But that's all. I just wanted to share that with everybody. Y'all have a great day. If you liked anything I said today, please hit the thumbs up. If you're not subscribed, please subscribe. Maybe I'll show you some things that you like or new patterns or something. I did do the last video was the how I thread my Brother 1034D serger. Like I said, I do plan on showing all my machines, so get ready for more of those videos. But anyways, I hope you'll have a blessed day and just have a great day and so on. Bye.